Morning everybody, Gary Porter here. I'm going to take you through my schematics. This particular page here monitors capacitors that are stored energy from the recovery circuits. When it sees a certain value, say around 13 volts, 13.8 volts I guess, it'll tell this guy out here to dump the energy back to the source. This particular circuit here also works in the discovery thing, and once the discovery enables this guy here, the pulses come through and dump the energy from the cap back to the source. This one here monitors this is the negative capacitor that's monitored, capacitor bank. This is a positive capacitor bank that's monitored. When their levels reach a certain point, the comparator tells the opto to enable the refilling of the capacitors. This one here is the positive cap that's 2 microfarad, has high voltage on it, gets discharged to the capacitor bank, 4700 microfarads, 500 volts maximum. Same thing on the negative circuit. These are all isolated with their own individual power supplies. This one runs this is how the energy is dumped from the caps out into the stator coils and for running the motor. These 2 circuits also are isolated with their own power supplies. Keeps anything from happening out here from getting back into the digital area. This section here, input A and input B clocks, are pulses for refilling the caps, and the positive lead and the positive cap enable. When these are both low signals, this is a high and it becomes an enable to refill the cap. You don't want to have the LED tells this thing don't fill the cap because I'm dumping the cap into the motor coils. So there are a couple of situations where you don't want to refill the caps. This circuit here is how the LEDs are processed, and there's 2 process paths on each PC board, and once an LED, the slots go through the LED sensor on the 10-inch disc, it fires this circuit, and this splits into two things. Positive lead, negative lead signal go back to the other page. Then this is for the energy recovery circuit out here. This one is just a couple of analog power supplies, plus 15, minus 15. And this one here is a digital power supply, and I've got some extras that I added for remote requirements for other boards that may need power. So I've got some 30 volt DC lines here, and this is an NE556 timer. It's an oscillator, puts out the input A and B for dumping energy, and that's it. Anyway, those are the schematics, and you can do with them as you wish. Have a good day. Thanks.